Some people use sheep and goats as pack animals, but these lowland animals cannot walk on the snow. This means that for a whole day, food has to be carried by the people themselves. There is one advantage though. Because the place is so cold, they can leave behind any leftovers in a safe place to be used the next year. Prem Singh Gunjal had buried his rice, flour, pulses, oil and dry vegetables in a pit under a rock overhang. A year later, the food is still all right. This area known as Dudiban lies among the smaller peaks to the southwest of the Api and Namjung mountains. The snow starts melting in May and yarchagumba begins to sprout in the vacant places after the snow melts in the glass that has a new cover. Yarchagumba is actually a combination of a larva and a kind of mushroom. In the Tibetan language, yarsa means seasonal grass and gumbu means winter insect. The scientific name of yarchagumba is Cordyceps sinensis. In some parts of Nepal, yarchagumba is also known as kira ghas or grass insect. Whatever people call it, yarchagumba helps the mountain people earn a living. Yarchagumba is found at a height between 3,200 and 4,500 meters near the snow line where the snow melts in the summer and snow falls in winter for 6 months. Generally, it is found in dark clay on a north-facing slope of 5 to 10 degrees. Apart from yarchagumba, various other kinds of herbs such as sunpati, chimal, pachaule, kutki and atis are found in these areas. Because of such precious herbs found in this area and because their livelihood depends upon it, yarchagumba collectors consider it the residence of the gods and believe they should not defile it in any way. They pray to the gods before doing anything, and when the first yarchagumba is found, it is offered to the gods. Yarchagumba collectors have made many rules to be followed while they are here. Alcohol and tobacco are not allowed to be brought in or consumed. Shouting in loud voices or quarreling is strictly prohibited. Women in the menstruation period are forbidden to leave the camp and collect yarchagumba. The locals have relied on their own traditions to use the medicinal plants in a sustainable manner. But a lot of research and scientific tests are still required to understand details of these biological resources that play such an important role in the lives of the people. It is precisely for this reason that the Asia Network for Sustainable Agriculture and Bioresources, or ANSAB, has been working with the Federation of Community Forest Users, or FECOFUN, in Darsula district to study the yarchagumba and learn more about its place within the ecosystem and find out how it regenerates.
यो अनुसन्धान किन डिजाइन गरियो किन सुरु गरियो भने समुदायले उपभोक्ताहरूले जो संकलक छन् उनीहरूले yarchagumba एकपटक संकलन गरेको ठाउँमा अर्को पटक धेरै पाइन्छ एकपटक संकलन गरेर खनेर छोड्यो भने धेरै पाइन्छ सुनपाती भएको जंगल फाड्यो भने त्यहाँ पनि पाइन्छ भनेको हुनाले यी कुराहरुलाई यावत कुराहरुलाई आधार मानेर र यस क्षेत्रका जनताहरुको जीविकोपार्जनमा yarchagumba प्रत्यक्ष सरकार राख्ने हुनाले हामीले yarchagumbaको अनुसन्धान पुल राख्नु यत्रो पहाड चढेर यत्रो हिमाल चढेर वहाँ पुगेर चाहिँ
The daily routine is the same during the collection of yarchagumba. Early in the morning, everyone sets out after having a meal, and the whole day is spent bending over to find the yarchagumba among the short grass and melted snow, a task that is not as easy as it looks.
सुयो हरायो भने खोज्नलाई कति टाइम लाग्छ त्यस्तै हो सुयो भन्दा पनि गाह्रो छ सुयो त अनि टल्किन्छ यो त कहाँ टल्किन्छ र यो त कालो हुन्छ यो चाहिँ नै के हुन्छ अगरबत्तीको त्यो हुँदैन सर त्यस्तै बराबरको हुन्छ अब कति धेरै आलो भयो भने देख्दैन यतिकैमा चाहिँ देखियो भने देखियो यो भन्दा पनि धेरै आलो भयो भने देखिदैन सर कोही त सानो हुन्छ सर खाली सिर मात्रै निकालिएको फेरि पछान्ने मान्छेले त्यो सिर यो हो भनेर निकाल्छन् नपछान्ने मान्छेले अब त्यस्तै ठुलो पोना देख्यो भने मात्र टिप्ने भयो त्यो सानालाई के मात्र राखेर
The evenings are a lot of fun at this camp at a height of 3,800 meters. The children find their own ways to entertain themselves while the youth enjoy a game of cricket. Fun and games in the free time. Then everyone comes back to work. In the evening, everyone can be seen carrying a toothbrush. They use the brush to clean the yarchagumba. The yarchagumba cannot be cleaned as soon as it is uprooted. If you do it, it turns dark, and that kind of yarchagumba does not get a good price. The day's collection is spread out to dry and cleaned only the next day, when the soil and the outer covering of the yarchagumba dry up. Once it is cleaned, the yarchagumba looks exactly like a golden insect. Only after it has been properly dried, it is ready to be sold. Yarchagumba can be sold at an average rate of 80,000 rupees per kilo. The price can even go as high as 100,000 rupees. On the face of it, it seems the collectors make good money from sales. But if you consider the time, the effort and the risk, the money is actually only a fair wage for the labor. Consider the facts. Nearly 3,500 to 4,000 pieces of dry yarchagumba is required to make a kilo. To collect that amount takes 5 people working for a month. In other words, the average income of one person is only 16,000 rupees in a month. Then there is no account of expenses in terms of food and others, not to mention the great physical danger they put themselves in.